Hello? This thing. Oh, hey, yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cache the Line. And today we are out doing a few things, but first of all, we are finding a cache. And this particular cache, if you're just tuning in now, thank you for watching. If you're live in the chat room, then say hello. Love to hear from you. I'm gonna turn the chat on so I can see it. You're facing the sun right there. Woo! It is a hot, crazy hot day. Wow. Hello, Miller Lundy. How's the tire replacement going? Oh, you got the news already. I will make sure I mention that in a second. I am searching for a large cache. It is currently listed as a large, and it is kind of, well, there's a little bit of a major road right there back behind me, and a nice big trail all along here. I was just walking along, couple muggles coming by, but it's pretty quiet right now, except for the cars, which you can see right passing through this little window to civilization. But the coordinates kind of land right in the middle of this big, well, not really big, tiny little cedar patch right here. And it's listed as a trackable hotel in a cedar patch. And I think it's in there. So let's see if we can go and find it, because, well, it is huge. And okay, I'm expecting a whole bunch of mosquitoes, but oh, look, that's not a mosquito, that is a twig. Look at that size of this thing. Look at that. This is a tub. You could take a bath in this thing. It's huge. Official geocache. Oh yeah. This is a trackable TB hotel. That thing is honking. I gotta try to get out of the sun. I wonder if I've got a place I can set this. I'm going to try to... These are all really thin cedars. There is like, no, there might be, that's kind of weak. Or I could just put it down on the ground and try to fight the volume of the traffic. Let's see, will this work? Hey, that actually works. Nice. So this is one honking trackable hotel, but you can't really see it down there, so I'm gonna have to pick you up again. Look at that. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Good to see you. What is it? What? Oh, wait a second. Ha! I completely forgot. This is my cache. Yeah, it's my cache. We're finding my cache. This huge honkin' container, this tub. It was actually a TB hotel that was around for quite a number of years, and the owner of it had decided to archive it, but didn't realize that you had to, if you wanted to adopt it out, you have to do it before the archival. So it got archived. I came to the rescue and tried to republish a version 2 to keep this thing alive, because it's so awesome. And so, yeah, we have found a TB hotel at Bellwood Lake in Ontario. And look, it's got so many things, so many things. So, yeah, quick. Ooh, yeah, I might have some disconnection. So, if I disconnect, is that cedar tree. And did you find the turtle? Oh, there's some more news. Got a couple things to reveal. Miller Lundy, how's the replacement going? Yeah, that's coming in a second. Kevin Johnson is here, treading on a treading. That's treading on a trend for you. Okay. What else we got? Linda is here. I believe Linda C is alley-oop of Team Fart. Haha. And who is that? Geodudes is that Canadian Micro. Covered that. And yeah, okay. So let's continue. Earlier on, I had to change the time of this this live stream because I was going in for an oil change on my car, and they discovered that there was another nail in a tire, my front left tire. So they had to do a little bit of a fix up, but they had to give me a loaner. So I was actually pretty upset because I have to leave my Deja, my Geomobile, for the weekend. It made me sad. So I now have a loaner car which is a little better than Deja, but it's got no geocaching paraphernalia on it, so it'll have to survive for the weekend. Hopefully it'll survive with the plans. I'm gonna go canoeing again. Anyway, so we've got all this stuff. Let me get my stuff out of here because this is not swag for everybody. This is definitely not swag for everybody. I needed some place to put this stuff for the stream. Oh, but man, it's good to get a little bit of maintenance on this thing because, so this particular cache, when it first came out, or for the longest time it survived, it was doing okay, but the quality was pretty bad because you can't really maintain these tubs for outside. I dropped in a whole bunch of Tupperware and containers, tried to separate things out to keep the log to sign fresh and contained, and have a separate container for trackables and swag and collectibles, and there is only one box now. I don't know what's been going on, but somebody else dropped another. So here's the current. I guess somebody used a baggie to put the log in, so the log is now sopping wet and falling apart, and somebody put a bag in with some collectible swag, so that was kind of nice. This is actually in decent condition, the stuff in here, and some of the swag that I initially left is still in this container. Dropped in a couple VHS and some other random toys and whatnot. And so what is this? Is a film can, and is that a log sheet? That is a log sheet. Hey, okay, so that's good. May 22 this year. Okay, so somebody has been at least doing something to try to keep this cache in a decent enough condition to sign and move along. So I'm gonna have to make a note and do a little more maintenance on this. Get a better container, get a better box for stuff. This is something you definitely don't want to leave the log sheet wide open in here, because this is fun. When I took this over, I wanted to, oh my gosh, I wanted to leave a little something from the original. This is the original logbook. It has gone through, so much. Oy. Wow. This was protected in a bag. It no longer is. This is not a premium cache, and it's not all that far from the trail, so there's a good chance that people might spot it, and who knows what muggles might do when they spot a container full of free stuff. So, what do you think I should do with this? Should I... Well, there's not much you can do with it. If it stays active, I'm definitely going to have to replace the log, fix up the containers, and make it a little nicer for people to find. It gets a lot of favorite points though because it's so huge. Look at this. I mean, you could have a bath in here. It's just not that you would want to. Oh, okay. So there was also a recent log saying that there was a little wasp nest building up. One of the things that I did to help with this container, let me flip over, is because this lid is not very good. It doesn't close all the way, and it sometimes stays open, and if they don't close it right, then last time I was here, it was full up to here with ice halfway up the side, and so everything was like half encased. It was kind of like a Star Wars scene with carbonite or whatever it was, partially encased. Oh, this takes some maintenance. So let me close this up. I do have a little friend here. I can sit on this now. I do have a little bit of I have some people here who want to say hi. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna get the stuff out and then set you down. Whew, don't want to lose you. Oh, what? Oh, well, isn't this great live content? Okay, I'm kind of out of view of the trail, which is nice, but people can still hear me talking in the middle of nowhere. Where's that voice coming from? and they look in the middle of the forest, the little bush, and be like, what the heck is that guy doing? Who else we got here? We've got, okay, there we go. Brent is here. Yeah, ew on that cache. Ryan Semmel in the house. Dave Manning. Woohoo! All right, let's see. So, we've got a couple friends here. This is kind of a neat little angle. I like this. Can you hear me okay? Am I loud enough? Yeah, there we go. So if you recall, on my last little live stream, I was trying to rescue a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, trying to rejoin the brothers. I'm gonna sit down. Oh, there we go. Hello, I'm sitting in the bottom of a forest, and what do you know? We have all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle trackables. We've got, ooh, mosquitoes. We've got Leo, whoops. Leo, no, that's Donnie. And that is Leo and Mikey. Expose. And Raph. We got the whole gang here. When I was searching for Donnie, I did find him, but just a matter of a minute or two after, I realized that I had lost Donnie from, or lost Mikey from my pocket. And that was awful, because it was like, I would say it's kind of a forest like this, and it was really dense, and it was going to be ridiculous to try to find him. I think I spent another 20-30 minutes just walking in circles and trying my best to find Mikey. But there was no way to find him because there's no signal, there's no location beacon, there's no Find My Mikey from Apple. And it was daylight, so having a flashlight and trying to look for a reflection, that wouldn't have worked either. And thankfully, I was like calling, Mikey, Mikey. And thankfully I walked, and then I saw a little bit of reflection, and it was the shape of Mikey on the ground. And see, because he was kind of just attached to this guy when I got him, just kind of hooked on and wrapped around, so he must have come out. So be careful with your trackables. Make sure they're well attached to their hitchhikers if you use one, and be very careful, because these belong to people and they want to travel and they want to get pictures and stuff. So at least now there's a great story with the brothers reunited once again. Let's get another shot of this, see if I can get a good exposure of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Can I get them? There. Here we go. No? Not sufficient, are they? Like, not this angle. Oh well, I'll get another picture and share. I've got a few pictures. They have been traveling. These brothers have gone across Ontario from Ottawa to Thunder Bay, and to an upcoming video, a couple of upcoming videos, they have a little bit of a cameo. So that's awesome. And to celebrate the reuniting of these 4 brothers, yes indeed, I have the brothers gang, all 4 of them, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trackable, and I haven't activated yet, so I'm not gonna show the number. Maybe I'll add it into the description and then you can discover it, but there it is. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, get some light on there. Yeah. This was a promotional campaign that was, I think it was last year when it launched, maybe 2 years ago, and I think it was to, oh, I can't remember what it was promoting. Was it the movie, the latest movie? I think it was, or a video game or something, but new promotional campaign, and this was the latest trackable in that series. If you go to geocaching.com, I can't do an overlay, geocaching.com/TMNT, you'll get a map that will show you the location of all of the activated all the brothers that you could find out in the wild, including the gang. Anyway, gotta move on quickly. Getting bitten, am I? Okay. Yeah, mail call. That's like the main thing I'm here for. So let's get some mail out. Mail out? I'm Canadian. let's get the mail out. What's this video about? Oh, I picked up a snake trackable too. Anyway, okay, I had a couple pieces of mail over the last week, which I've already opened, which I'm going to show off because, hey, shoutouts. So first of all, I got mail from Ozfox in Australia. He sent me his trackable. This is a pretty sweet trackable. If you know Ozfox, he's on Twitter, he's on Facebook, he's all over the place. He participates in some of the chats, the Geocache podcasts and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. I don't think it won't focus that close. YouTube doesn't autofocus. Okay, there's one. Shout out Ozfox. Woo! Got a mail also from Blue Quasar, an Ontario reviewer who held a little bit of a contest, a trivia contest, just for local people, for the fun of it because of, you know, COVID and all that stuff. And I managed to sneak my way to a correct answer, and he sent me one of the adventure TBs. What does that say? That's, yeah, the adventure guide from Land Sharks. Adventure guide. Just attach it to an item and send it out into the wild and watch where it goes. Adventure, travel bugs. Hopefully many of you are familiar with trackables and travel bugs. If not, they are just little items that have codes on them that you can track around from place to place. They are not swag, they are owned by people. Please do not keep trackables. Do not be that geocacher. And take pictures of them because the owners get to see where they've been and all the adventures that they've been on and love to see photos. All right, what did I miss in chat? Anything new? Oops, we've got, mosquitoes. Hailmeister is in the house. Mike is live on Facebook. Oh, Hailmeister is live on Facebook. Mike MRC, hello Mike. Cache Canada's in the house too. Randomize. We've got a TB coin that traveled from the UK all the way to Japan and now is rocking around the mountains in America. That is awesome. That should hopefully make some good shots. Nice. And yeah, okay, so what else we got? Ooh, new mail. What should I open first? We've got a big package, and a little package, a mail package. It feels like, this feels like I'm gonna save this one. This one is, mosquitoes. Well, who knows? Let's just open it and find out. Because this isn't the star of this live stream. What do we have? Ooh. Oh, yes, awesome. This is the much coveted, mosquitoes, GC Doc Geocoin. Awesome. If you remember, Geocaching Vlogger had the GC Doc on for a live stream to chat, and so they got caught up because GC Doc did videos years and years ago and was really popular, and so it was great to have him finally caught up with Joshua again. And they did a little bit of trivia to see, just for fun and stuff, and I managed to get an answer in there real quick, and so awesome. I got a GC Doc, keep calm and cash on, the signature geocoin. I don't know how visible that is to read. It says youtube.com/thegcdoc. He's not very active doing videos these days because, you know, life and stuff, but there is no shortage of geocaching videos out there. We get this back in the envelope. Do you know of the GC Doc? Have you ever watched him? He was kind of before my time, so I never really got to enjoy him while he was putting out videos, but I did watch a bunch when I started with this channel, with Cache the Line. And he did like the hero crates and everything. Okay, mail number 2. Ooh, international, Par Avon Air. Ooh, I know who this is from. Oh, you probably saw it on the back. It is from people named Paul and Rachel. Who are Paul and Rachel? Is that forward or backwards? I can't tell. I think it's forwards. Cache Canada ending when we started. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Brent got a GC Doc Geocoin. Awesome. And, okay, let's get this open. Do you know who Paul and Rachel are? They are fun. Yes. The Paul and Rachel. They're the lady and the man. The man and the lady from New Zealand. Yes. Ooh, let's get this out of the envelope. The envelope. Things are falling out. Is there anything else in here? Anything else? It's empty. And what do we have? What do we have? Ooh, oh yes. Been wanting this for a while. It is a Curious Kiwis. I wish this thing would focus. The front. I wonder, maybe this will work. Flip it to the front. I need more like, ooh, there we go. Nice. Curious Kiwis path tag. Sweet. I can add that to the collection. Thank you, Paul and Rachel. The Curious Kiwis. The Curious Kiwis. And a letter to go with it. You've got Geo Mail. And what did they say? Hey Jeff, Bruce, Samantha. Frozen 2 reference? I haven't seen Frozen 2 yet. Have you seen Frozen 2? I haven't. I gotta see that. I liked Frozen, but Frozen 2. Okay, thanks for taking part in our first ever path tag swap. We hope it fits well into your collection, and we can't wait to add yours to ours. We are looking forward to when you hopefully can make it to New Zealand, and we would love to come to your neck of the woods too. Enjoy, from Paul and Rachel, the Curious Kiwis. They even put a little envelope which didn't successfully hold the path tag in travels. And oh, on the back. P.S. Yes, this is one of our wedding invitation envelopes, and no, you may not attend. You're about 18 months too late. So this is an neat. Thank you, Curious Kiwis. The man and the lady. They are very fun, and it would be awesome to get to New Zealand to see them and to cache and to hang out and go watch their videos. Subscribe. The Curious Kiwis. They are also kind of taken with a little bit of life and all that right now. It's really unfortunate. Oh my god. And hey, Wouter is in the house. Wouter Hoek, is that is how this is the first time I've said his name. Wouter Hoek. He is a patron, and thank you so much for the support, because what's coming up is all because of you guys. Something I've been looking forward to for some time, and I feel so weird. I am sitting cross-legged on the floor next to the road, on the ground, in a forest. In this box, what is inside? That did not work. No, look at the size of this box. Big it is. Where? Oh, you know what? I should have brought a knife. Do I have a knife? Are there any bugs about? Says random. There were, but maybe there's just nothing down this low. I've had a couple, but yeah. Try the OU as just got one in the ear. Try the OU as in ouch and OOK as in hook. So Wouter Hook. Wouter Hook, is that it? If that's it, awesome. I just learned some. Is it German? I think it's German, right? Okay. Let's see if I can get this open without a knife. Use the force, I must. I am excited. So, because thanks to all of the patrons who help with this, there is a lot of expense and cost in running a channel like this, especially if you want to try to continue to improve in various manners, including quality and creative content. And so I've been looking at something like this for quite some time, and just this past week when I took that big, if you've been watching social media, I've been posting photos. I took I took a big, huge road trip from home to Thunder Bay in Ontario. That's like at least 2 days of constant driving, and I managed to get there for an overnight camping, and then we tackled an absolutely fantastic, enormous, awesome natural wonder, the sleeping giant out on Lake Superior. And it's like a 22-kilometer round trip hike, not too long, but it goes up like the side of the cliff, the hill, and got tons of video for this, so that's coming shortly. But one of the people that I was with, the Terrier and Inukshuk Geocaching, they have a Mavic Air Pro, I think that's it, drone. And so he took it out a couple times to get some absolutely phenomenal shots. And no, this is not a Mavic Air drone. The rules and laws in Canada have increased dramatically, and now you cannot have a pilot's license. You have to go through training. You got to have you got to know the regulations, the physics, all that. It's ridiculous the stuff you got to go to just to fly a drone. And I know that it's been tightened up in the U.S. as well, but it's a little tighter in Canada. But there is a lower limit. There are drones that you can have and you can own that if they are less than 250 grams. That's like palm size almost. But so after seeing the stuff that Terry was able to get with his drone, oh, absolutely gorgeous. So I went looking and should I show you? Do I show you? I think I should show you. Woo. Okay, let's see what we got. First of all, we have a car charger. Hey, that's good. That's gonna come in handy. And what else we got? Hey, awesome. We have got packing bubbles. Okay, I am so delaying this. What else we got? Okay, okay, that's right. That is what this is. We have lens adapters. These are pretty much essential for getting better quality video. We have a UV circular polarizer, an ND8 and ND60, 16, 32, and 64 neutral density filters. Whoa. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, here it is. Can you see it? That is it. The Mavic Mini. This is about the best that you can get for drones that come in under the weight limit and under the requirement to register the drone and get a license. So this is about the best you can get for free, at least entry-level drones. I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh, I like the reflection. Do any of you have a drone? Have you flown one? Have you even tried this particular one? Because there are a number of reviews and people who have used these and have tried to kind of base judgment on those. But once again, this itself isn't geocaching related. But if you notice, a lot of my videos recently have been kind of focusing on, you know, the beauty of nature, the spectacular places that geocaching is going, that it takes you. And drones add the ability to get different angles and perspectives. So this is a vlogging bonus. This is something for the channel. And this, I'm really hoping, is going to let me unlock a whole bunch of creativity and awesome footage to be able to make some really, really, really cool videos. And it's honestly, this is really because of all of the patrons who help support with all the costs that are going on with this channel, like travel and gas and little pieces of equipment, little things like this that help maintain this kind of equipment. Other vloggers, other people in the Geocaching Network will understand that, you know, little things like tripods and grips and that cost starts to add up. So this is kind of the latest, biggest purchase that I'm making for the channel, and I'm really hoping that this is going to change not change. I don't want to change. We're still definitely a geocaching channel, but to help enhance some of the footage and open some doors on creativity that I've been hoping to do for a long time. I want to open this up. I was thinking, would I be able to actually launch this on the boxing? But I've got to do calibration, I've got to test the batteries, I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff before. random geocaching is has taken to amazing places, some near to where I live, and never even knew about them. That is, you know, that is like one of the most common sentiments anybody ever says once they've been geocaching for a while. It's like you discover things you've never known that were just right around the corner. Brian says, used one a few times. The Mini is great. They're building a new house next door and they're using the Mini to get shots. Yeah, that's the other thing. It doesn't have to be huge, crazy shots. It could be just different angles that you couldn't necessarily get with a camera being handheld. So what do we got inside here? The hard case, DJI Mavic. These guys are like the drone guys. What do we got? Sir Drumalot Joseph says, "Hey, dude." Hey, Joseph, dude. Oh, and this is more. This is almost like Apple packaging. It's all white, and the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see the inside of this silica. We've got satisfying this packaging. Is that visible? Everything just fits just perfectly. Okay, that's not gonna be too good. Very, very soon. And all the events that have been happening or that were planned for this year have been getting canceled. So it's like, I want to see people, I want to meet people, I want to shake people's hands and hugs. Eventually, sometime. I don't think anybody is on the stream. There's one viewer. This is interesting. Okay, so if you aren't here, then hopefully this will all come in one video after this. Oh, Happy Hodag is here. That's weird. Stuff is happening with YouTube right now that I don't know what's going on. So again, thank you for patrons for your support. Patreon.com/CacheTheLine helps cover this kind of stuff. And had you on in the background, but cut out for a long time. Huh, interesting. Or cachetheline.net/Patreon. Your money goes towards all the costs that go into creating videos and being creative, and it's inspiration and motivation to keep creating videos. The next 3 videos coming up are gonna be awesome videos. One for last month's Geo Challenge from Geocaching Vlogger and Cache Advance about finding a cache that is related to a TV or a movie. And I did that, and it's just been taking so long to put this video together because there's so much. I'm excited about it. It's coming together nicely. And then another 2 videos from the past couple of weeks where from the past week, from this one long adventure road trip. There's gonna be 2 videos coming out for 2 awesome caches, and hope you'll stick around for that. Who else we got in here? We have Ice Wallow Cum. Sup. I don't know what that. Can you do that? If you want to come and find this enormous tub of a TB hotel. Oh, wait, there was a TB in here, I noticed. Where did it go? I think it's in the box. We got a TB in here. Yes, indeed. It is attached to a lanyard. And what is it? It is a Geodocs farm tags. Green kitty. Green? It's a green kitty. Green kitty. What the heck? I'm gonna have to look at this one and at least verify for its owner that it is alive and well in this cache, and then return and fix up some of the sphere. Nobody's taken this movie. Does nobody watch VHS anymore? Do you have a VHS player, aka a VCR? Okay. Oh, I think the mosquitoes are coming back out. So I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to do. So if you're in chat, thank you for joining. And if you are watching not live, then thank you for watching. And I hope that you'll consider becoming a patron, because y'all get shout outs with every videos. You get swag once or twice a year. I send these nice packages of designed items and collectible stuff. And there's one level where next time I meet you, I'm gonna buy you dinner or a drink. So look forward to that for a future event if ever it happens again. And thank you so much. to everyone who supports the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy. The reason I'm sitting in here is because it is freaking hot out there. It is over 30 degrees Celsius now, I think it is, and it's kind of humid, but I think there's like a lower height where the bugs, the mosquitoes, aren't really bugging me so much. Cedar trees, who'd have thunk? And there's more bikers going by. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for support, and hopefully you'll see a whole bunch of really cool drone footage in upcoming videos, especially the sleeping giant, which will not be from this one, but from a bigger, more professional one that's good. That's awesome. Looked at the footage, it's awesome. I can't say it enough, it's awesome. Anyway, I think that is about it. Once again, hello to everybody in chat. Travis, I swallow cone, and what was it? Let me see if I can remember. Was it out? Yeah, Wouter Hoek. Wouter Hoek. I think that was how you suggested pronouncing it. Thank you for your patronage, and I will. Everything is falling. I gotta clean all this stuff up. Ooh, hey, shout out to Marathon Man. Let me see if I can switch that as well. To Marathon Man, who I met while on the road. That's his path tag there. It's not getting it very well. Who I met on the road to Sleeping Giant. He went for a cache that was actually right on his front lawn, and I arrived just as he was in the driveway. So we got to add a whole bunch of stuff, and he owned a few earth caches as well. So thank you for that little meetup. We traded path tags and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for those videos. They're coming up soon. Remember to tune in for Challenge Talk podcast coming on the first Thursday of every month. So that's in 2 weeks from now, the Thursday, August 6th. We're going to talk more about challenge caches and what they're about and interesting stuff about that. And what else is there coming up? I don't think there was much else. If you know of other things coming up, post it in the comments if you're not watching live, and or if you are watching live, post in the comments as well. And I'm gonna get out of here and get some drinks because I'm thirsty. So, thanks for watching. Happy caching and excellent adventuring.